guys, I know it's strange to start a vlog on a Tuesday evening, but here we are. I'm really not feeling very well. I had an awful flare last week, so I'm not feeling good at all. I've just had this headache that won't go away. But Mike has very kindly decided to bake me some of my sugar-free, gluten-free, vegan cookies to make me feel better. He's never baked anything before in his life. He watched Bake Off last week and has now decided he's going to try. So we'll see how this turns out.
I like warm cookies.
Hey guys, I'm not even sure what day it is. I think it's Wednesday. Honestly, being in bed for almost a week has really messed with my days. I'm still not feeling very well. I still have this strange headache, but it's feeling a hell of a lot better than it was. It just won't quite go away. We had a lovely night watching Bake Off and eating the amazing cookies that Mike made for his first ever cookie attempt. So that was really nice, and I felt a little bit better this morning. So as you can hopefully tell, I've had a shower and I put some makeup on, and yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more human. Not totally human, but a lot more human than I was. So I'm gonna have some lunch. It's very late for lunch, but oh well. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably chill a bit, and then I'll see if I'm up for popping over to town just to run some errands. But I don't want to push it too far, because otherwise I'll just end up feeling worse. So yeah, I'll see you guys a bit later on. Hey guys, so I popped out just to town, literally 20 minutes in, not even that, and I was feeling absolutely horrendous again. This headache and the nausea, I just don't know what's causing it, and that's the most frustrating thing. So I've come back to have a little rest and a little lie down. I hope this goes away. Hope it goes away soon. The fact that I can't even handle 20 minutes is looking really good for my shift on Friday, and I really can't afford to miss another one. Ugh. What do you do in these situations when a flare has gone on just that little bit too long and is causing symptoms that just aren't in the general scope of normal? Because I'm not quite sure what to do at this point. Another day, another set of zebra pyjamas. My headache is still very much here, but I have had a much better day. I've kind of had a very chilled evening, but managed to do a couple of things on my computer. Yeah, I just really wish this headache and this odd nausea would shift a little bit. Let's keep our fingers crossed that tomorrow will be the day. I will see you in the morning. Good night. It's 2 AM and I just can't sleep. I don't know what it is. The headache, touch wood, has finally dissipated a little bit. But my legs are on fire, so is my back, and I just can't get comfortable. And I'm kind of like wide awake, even though I'm completely exhausted. None of which is ideal. Hopefully the stuff I've tried to do to help, some biofreeze on my legs and back, and some peanut butter on smoked cakes, will help a little bit, and I'll get off to sleep. Hey guys, sorry I haven't spoken to you all day. I had quite a rough morning still, wasn't feeling good at all, and my legs were in an extreme amount of pain. But thankfully that has calmed down, and my headache is dissipating very slowly, and I've had a fairly successful day. Just done a bit of sorting this morning and doing some job application-y things, and then this evening Mike came home after work and we just had dinner, and then we popped over to Lakeside to try and find a present for my granddad's 90th birthday, which is coming up very soon. And then we went to see Good Boys, which was okay, but nothing to write home about. But anyway, I'm very tired. This is the most I've done in a very long time. So I'm just hoping and praying that I don't get too many consequences for it tomorrow, and just see how I feel and take it from there. But I'm glad to be feeling a hell of a lot better than I was. I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's been an up and down day. I have an awful headache, and I have for most of the day. So I'm not feeling particularly great, but I'm going to work. Hopefully I will last the whole shift this time. That is the aim. I would say I'd just try and go in the 4DX all night, but I think it's going to be it in there, and I don't want to do that because it's a scary film and I don't like scary films. But I'm going to take some more pain meds and go in. I'll see you when I get home. Hey guys, I made it through work, which is good. It was actually okay because it was so busy with the release of It 2, which is not my scene at all, but the people of Essex love it. It was very, very busy, but that meant that the shift went pretty quickly. And I thought I was kind of okay, and then I stopped. So I got home and my knees are bright red, even though I really wasn't standing very much. And I don't know if I've told you guys about this pain in my jaw that's just been awful, and I'm not even like dislocating it or anything. It's just, I mean, I know it's like just TMJ, but it's just a lot of pressure. And it's really painful, and that's what's been causing most of my headache today. That hasn't really gone away with painkillers or anything. So I've ordered myself a mouth guard, and I hope that will help. This is a new problem, and I do not like it. But anyway, I'm very, very tired, so hopefully I'm going to get some sleep. I will see you tomorrow. Morning, guys. I think work last night took it out of me more than I thought it had. It's like lunchtime already. I'm gonna get up. I kind of need a shower. We're having some lunch. My brother's just got back from his interrailing trip all over Europe. And then Mike and I are gonna see Toy Story 4 because he still hasn't seen it yet, and I can't wait to see it again. And then I'm going back to Mike's to watch the football. And watching the football probably means getting on with some work for me while he watches the football. But yes, I do not really want to move from my bed, but I will. Morning, guys. Sorry I didn't speak to you yesterday. I still had an absolutely awful headache. Mike and I went to go and see Toy Story 4. Me for the second time, Mike for the first time. And then we watched the football. And then just came back and watched Britain's Got Talent, the Champions, so a very chilled day. But yeah, I'm just exhausted, despite having a lot of sleep. And I've just woken up from a dream that I got fired from 2 jobs on the same day. It really wasn't very nice. But obviously work stuff is playing heavily on my mind because it won't let me sleep without thinking about it. Yeah, I need to get up. I'm just praying that my headache is gone when I get up. So, since Mike's gotten into baking, we did some more baking this afternoon after our pottery painting. I have an awful headache, but we kind of failed. This is our flapjack. which Mike is now messing up even more. And then we were gonna make apple pie, but it got too complicated, so it turned into crumble. And it's gonna be interesting, I think. Hopefully the shepherd's pie will be better.
Looks good, I think.
What's only four?
Huh?
Only four.
Only 4?
So I think I've got still the same headache that I started this vlog off with now, which has not been particularly ideal. But Mike and I have had a nice day despite the pain, and did our little pottery painting session, and then had a fairly unsuccessful baking session, but it wasn't too bad. It turned out okay in the end. Our apple pie turned into apple crumble, which actually was really good, despite Mike's laziness of not peeling the apples. And our shepherd's pie turned out well, our vegan shepherd's pie. Though I did have a brain fog moment and tried to hold it with a bare hand. Luckily it wasn't quite hot enough to completely burn me, but that was not ideal. But yeah, our flapjacks kind of went a bit meh, but oh well, you live and learn. I'm sorry it's been another rubbishy week, but unfortunately I've been feeling fairly rubbishy. Yeah, I'm hoping for a much better week this week, next week, and just praying that this headache calms down and goes away. Thank you so much for sticking with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I've lost my thumb now, I'm really sad. And if you haven't already, I'd love it if you'd hit subscribe. I will see you next week. I'm heading back to Norfolk for the week, so that'll be nice and sad all at the same time. I'll see you then.